Hey y'all, Taname Kimetsu, and today I'm going to be live reacting to Kimetsu no Yaiba episode 9 and 1-0 go. Alright, it's this one. Whew. Can't wait to see some action. Whew. Alright. It's a good thing the ball didn't hit them randomly. Cause that looks like it's gonna be painful if it hits you without any semblance of protection. Alright, now that the opening's down, starting right now, I don't think they're in such a bad spot because you got Toshiro and additionally you've got Nezuko and then you've got the boy. So, assuming that the chick right now can't fight, it's still gonna be 3-on-2 odds, so I'd say our main crew's gonna have the upper hand right now. They've got superior numbers. And also, Toshiro has, not Toshiro, what am I saying? Tanjiro has, sorry about that. I only slept like 6 hours today. It's been a long day. Whew. Tanjiro, at least he's got a decent amount of experience, so I think he should be golden, all things considered. Alright, episode's about to start. We've got the sequence in the opening where those two are throwing the balls and the arrows at our boss, so I'm already getting pumped up for this shit. Alright. Alright, right here. Okay, no. Oh, Tamari, Demon and Arrow, Demon. Okay. That looks like a... Huh. Whoa. But how the hell did he even manage to find it? Do they have some kind of special abilities? I'm with the dude. You know, it kind of works to the advantage though. They could take advantage of Samarasuru's immaturity and try to get a hit on her. I'm assuming she's going to be the one taken down first in this battle. I could be wrong though and they could escape. Alright, this is actually pretty cool. Huh. Oh my. What the? Oh! Holy shit! Okay, I guess they don't have the advantage of numbers anymore. Holy shit, that thing is lethal. Probably because she's killed a lot of humans, I'm assuming. Has to be that. Okay, this is pretty tense. Yeah, she's got some fit legs. My goodness. So then... Alright. It's pretty valiant. Oh. And I like how it shows Tanjiro's compassion too, because I'm assuming there's some demon slayers that don't give a shit about the origins of a demon, even if they're good or bad. And I like how it shows you that if a demon's not bad, he won't force the situation, try to put them in a shitty ass situation. He'll try to protect them. So I like that. Shows you more of Tanjiro's positive personality. Oh. Yeah, that's some nice black and white art. Oh, okay. I cannot get used to that no matter how many times I watch it. That's how low ufotable animated that. Oh, yeah. I guess you did mention that. Since he is part demon, he should be able to regenerate. No. Okay. At least we got an explanation as to how they actually found out their location. Oh. He's got the male, he's like got the younger eyes going down. On look going down, but as a male. Yo, she's fit. My. Okay, I like that cockiness. And that's actually a good way of just raising the stakes even more, showing off that she's more than... that she's not just some scrub either. You've got to be fucking kidding me, 6. Oof. Oh. Okay. And that's some nice choreography, actually. And this kind of goes in with this training too. In the mountain, when he was training to like dodge the logs and all. Oh. When he was dodging things like logs and all that kind of jazz. Oh. You know, this is actually pretty nice. Considering that Tanjiro kind of has like a certain amount of inexperience, this is actually quite natural for him to kind of struggle, to notice things that other people can notice. Okay, now he's got to pay him back and kick the asses of both these foos. At the very least, the ball won't be able to ricochet off of... Actually, I'll still be able to ricochet off the trees, but... Thumbnail worthy there. Yo, that is sick. I love it. But, oh yeah, they don't know about the... I'm assuming they don't know about the other one yet. Oh, no, they do! Okay. So he owns that bitch with the 6 arms. Alright, so far so good. Oh, yes! That was cool! Okay. Let's just hope that doesn't give those two a chance to escape and him trying to extract blood, though. Because capturing a human's probably easy in comparison to trying to capture a demon. Easy part of the request. Tough as hell part from the request. Yep. Man, I love seeing that. I don't know, shouldn't it be going for the legs though? Because can a demon recover the arms quickly though? What the hell is Tanjiro doing there? Boy, run and slice those fucking legs. You know, Tanjiro should have just hauled ass and went for the legs. Literally gave this bitch 30 seconds to recover. 30. I'm with him there. Should have been hauling ass and trying to slice those legs, y'all. Her face. That was hilarious. Whoa. Kind of reminds me of Pain's powers from like a Naruto where he can just push you. Tanjiro was dumb there. I felt like the script made him stupid so that they can just expand this fight scene. I have seen this shit in other animes too where a character gives a bad guy enough time so that they can recover. This shit happened in Nakami Ga Kill where Shelly gave just a chick enough time to recover and kill her. You know? This happens in Bleach a lot too. Where a main character, where someone beats on a character and they let the other character recover. I gotta say, that was legitimately the first time in the show where I could say the writing of the script was kind of off there. And I'm assuming that wouldn't have been an issue in the manga, so it could also be an issue with the director of at least that specific instance in the... Oh, he's reminded of... Okay. Cool. Whew. Let's hope he gets something. Oh, so close. Jeez. You know, is it... Whew. Okay. The very least, that wasn't fatal. But seriously, this motherfucker should have just hauled ass and tried to cut Tamari's legs. That I will never understand in this specific episode. And don't even try to defend that, y'all. Oh, it's actually nice to have a... It has like a 3D-like vibe and it looks hella cool. Okay, boy, just don't talk and just smack the woman so that you can take care of it. Wait, don't take that out of context, y'all. Oh! I mean, we're lucky that Nezuko's part demon, because if that would have been her human body, she'd have been fucked. Really fucked. Oh, her name is Kamari, never mind. Oof. Probably because she hasn't been sleeping as much. Aww. That's cool. She's an adorable character. I mean, he could try to use the sword to throw dust towards him, but he doesn't know about that little quirk that he doesn't like dirt, though. That's an option, though. I'm assuming he'll figure out he can just try to kick some dirt to try to affect his line of sight. Okay, at least getting used to this. Jeez. Okay. Oh no. Oh, okay. He's figuring it out how to be yanked around at this point. All right. And it makes sense too, because she was hit by the arrows a few moments ago too. He's got a point. He just lost the Demon Slayer vest too, so he's got to play a bit more careful now. Oh my. Fodder just doing godly animation work right now. I love it. Thumbnail worthy there. Oh, that's pretty smart. Using the current of the waves to guide the arrows. That's hella smart. Yo! Got him by the nape too. Badass. Oh, Audible sure knows how to rile up our emotions though. It's like they're cliffhanger ninjas. That's what they are. Cliffhanger motherfucking ninjas. I swear. But you know what? I love it. I love it, so I ain't got complaints there. As for the episode itself, oh yes, we didn't get much in the way of character development. This type of episode doesn't need character development because it was an action-centered episode, so I'd say really the only character moment that was really interesting was we get to see Tanjiro wise up as the episode progresses, because at the very least we see him do things like realize how the arrow abilities work and then use it against that demon's advantage. So that is a positive about this episode. And we see a situation where Nezuko can't just muster herself out of situations. She got hit in the leg due to her inexperience dealing with demons. So I like that too. These should help Nezuko and Tanjiro take these experiences and utilize them so that they can become wiser, stronger individuals when it comes to taking down demons. So I kind of like that. And we got to see Tamio's moral system where she's... Wait. For the sake of other characters, other people, she would risk her life. So she's not a coward either, because she could have easily ran away. So that was also another cool elements about this episode too. I always like these little previews. Oh wow. You know, that actually explains... That actually gives them a shot, though, if they just barely met. It's just copying everything Orni-chan's doing. It's so cute. Alright. Let's hope she's forever spoiled by Tanjiro. That's a smile that must be spoiled every single day. But yeah, no, this episode was... Got me. It was great. Honestly, the only complaint I had about this episode was, again, the whole typical thing you get in shonen animes where a character, they're injured, they're in a perfectly position to be hurt by the main character, then a character must fucking monologue for a long ass time. That's really the only downside about this episode, because I've seen it in other stuff too. Like, I've seen it so many freaking times, like, I've lost count. I mean, aside from seeing this stuff in Bleach, and seeing this stuff in Akame ga Kill, I also remember a few other animes doing this type of shit too. I'm trying to remember. Oh, it's top of my head. Oh, I remember Ronin Warriors doing this. Not exactly an anime based off like a shonen manga, but I remember that doing it, and it was hell old anime. Ronin Warriors did this shit. And aside from that, off the top of my head, yeah, there's quite a few animes that do that kind of shit. And I didn't like it when I did it in this show, so hopefully that type of shit doesn't occur in future episodes where an enemy gets hurt and the bad guy's like, enemy gets hurt and the good guy's just like, let me just fucking maul along instead of finishing them off. So that was the only blemish in the script. But other than that, it was an entertaining episode. We got to see some cool ass fight scenes. And in addition to that, we got to see Tanjiro buffed up temporarily by that dude lending his sight, Yoshiro. Because, for one, if this episode would have just had Tanjiro be able to take these two high-level demons on without any semblance of help, it would have kind of felt like an asshole. So like how in this show, there's a justified narrative reason as to why Tanjiro was given a chance at this fight, because he was lent some sight. So that was the cool elements that I liked specifically about this episode. And also from a narrative standpoint, it raised the stakes because they're part of the 12 demon moons, so they ain't no bitches either. So that was also another positive element about this episode. It raises the stakes and it makes it much more emotionally engaging. And aside from it being entertaining from a story standpoint, the animation art, perfect. No complaints there. And the soundtrack was perfect. Like, there was some new OSTs that were just pleasing to the ears. And that's how I'm going to rate this episode a 9 out of 10. Despite that slight script blemish, everything else just elevated this episode to greatness despite that. And realistically, every anime is going to have their flaws on occasions. What matters most in animes is if they do much more right than wrong. In this episode, had way more right than wrong. And that's why I thought this episode was 9 out of 10 worthy. And if they wouldn't have done that stuff, it would have been 10 out of 10. So anyways, guys and gals, these are my thoughts on